Good morning, I'm Adria.
And I'm Allie.
And this is Mountain Talk. And things have changed once again.
This is like, I feel like I'm following the ball in the cups, you know,
right?
Trying to stay like on top of it. Yeah, it's been a little nuts, but we still have some events out there.
We do still have some events. We do want to advise you that any event, call ahead and check on it, make sure that it is still going on. I know last week there were some things I put on the calendar and there was some comments on the Poor Station post that those were different. So
it's changing daily.
It changes, and once I do the calendar, I don't look at it again until the next week. So
yeah, no, and
there's just so much that we can do, and so our best advice is just call ahead, make sure they're still happening, and that way you don't waste the trip of going somewhere and that event having been canceled. So
Thursday, July 2nd at 12 p.m., Summer Reading Crafts, stained glass journals at the Sholo Library.
Yep.
And you were saying the Sholo Library earlier, you could take some stuff home. Too.
Yes, so contact the library. They do practice the social distancing. I think they do limit how many people can come in for these activities. So just call them to make sure that you can come in, or you can pick up the activity at the library and be able to do it at home.
So, and the big one that I want to do a drum roll for,
yes,
is the Saturday, July 4th parade at 9 a.m. is the mini 4th of July parade.
Yes.
And that is brought to you by Birdman Media.
Yep.
It will be live at 9 a.m. on Birdman Media.
Uh-huh.
And if you haven't done it yet, and you still want to, there's still time if you can put something together.
Yes, there is.
And they're little cars, and they're 1/24th, I think. We talked about that last time, didn't we?
Yeah, that's what he said it on the scale ratio is 1/24th. So like I ordered some Soapbox Derby kits, and I'm just going to put that together and add stuff to it to represent our business.
Yeah, I spent $25 on my car. I got a car that looks
right.
like mine. I got robbed one too, and I didn't look, and it was like 1/64th. So don't do that, because it came out and it was like a little Matchbox thing. So he has his car's Matchbox.
Well.
We can't fit stickers on that.
So any organization, a business, group, people running for political office, like Allie, she's running for the Navajo County Supervisor. So these are the perfect little floats to make up. And what you can do is once you have a car made up, you can go drop it off at Bilby's anywhere from today to Thursday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. On Friday, you can drop them off noon to 1. And then, of course, Saturday is when it all will happen. So you have a few days to get your cars done. There's a lot of imagination that you can use with these. It makes them a lot of fun. So
well, yeah, and then you can take them home or back to your business and
display them.
Display them, take pictures, hashtag AZWM.
Mm-hmm.
You can hashtag Arizona Backyard, and so it's pretty awesome.
Yes.
So, and then that night, July 4th, is the fireworks.
Yes, at 9 p.m. they will be shooting off from the high school stadium. Of course, they have closed the football field and everything, so you won't be able to go on the field and watch them. However, because it is supposed to be a high aerial show, you should be able to see them from a lot of places in town. So that's the great thing about it, is that they are making sure that we are able to see them from just about anywhere in town.
Yeah, so you don't congest that area.
Yes.
You can, more people will have access to it around that neighborhood, so you don't have to come close.
Right.
It's probably safer if you don't. And then we still tried to get some adult events in there.
Yeah, there's a couple. Of course, the bars have closed. However, there are a couple of our restaurants that do offer some places where you can do a little bit of adulting. Of course, these are some more family environments, but it's the best we can do at this point in time.
So the house has July 3rd, which is Friday at 5:30, RDO and the Brighter Still.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's Ryan David Orr.
Oh,
and
Ryan!
His band.
Yeah, Ryan's awesome. Yeah, okay, thank you. I was like, that,
I know.
I didn't know that.
It tripped me up the first time that I saw his name abbreviated that way, and I had to go figure out who it was. So it's Ryan David Orr.
That makes complete sense. He's a local. He's amazing. Yeah, you'll really enjoy that. Totally a nice atmosphere. He's going to create a great environment. And then that same night, Friday, July 3rd at 5:30, is Planting Seedz at the truck stop.
Yep.
They were at the truck stop on my birthday. It was a phenomenal show.
They're very good. They really are very good.
Yeah. So that's really it.
That's really all we have. We don't really have any upcoming events to talk to you about. We've got to figure out what these new governor orders will do for any events that are happening in July. I'm sure a lot of things are going to be canceled, so we'll kind of wait for the dust to settle, and hopefully next week we'll have some upcoming events for y'all to look forward to. We do have things planned in August and September, and hopefully by that point we can go on with those things. So
yeah, we'll see. We
will just have to wait and see, and just remember to please be kind out there. There's a lot of people that are on either side of this whole thing, and we just really need to be respectful and be a community and not attack each other for their beliefs. So please be kind.
And then do me a favor, during July 4th, I would love to see your post of what you and your families are doing, you know, being social distance.
Yes.
If you can hashtag those AZWM, I would really like to see what other people are doing in this unique situation.
And then you were wanting to say something about hiring.
Oh, you know, if just so you guys know, there are some people out there that are looking at filling positions in the community. So I know the Poor Station is looking for an individual. I'll talk about it on the Community Shout. I have some other individuals looking to hire too. I just want to I'll get more into it there.
So if you're interested in that, make sure you watch the Community Shout that will air on Thursday.
Yeah.
So you guys have a great week. Be kind out there and be safe. And we will talk to you next week.
Happy 4th.